Who's ready for a fun border maker cartridge technique? Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. Today I wanted to bring attention to my shirt, Memories Matter, Alzheimer's. If you follow me on Facebook, you know that I am part of a bigger group of Creative Memories advisors who are raising money and putting a little virtual event together to raise money for Alzheimer's. So go to my Facebook page. You can find all the information there. You donate at least $25, and you get invited to a private Facebook group where every hour on the hour on the longest day, which is June 21st, we are going to be releasing a video and a handout from each of us. So it's kind of exciting to be a part of. We've already raised $30,000. So excited. And you can buy a shirt. I'm sure it's probably too late to have your shirt in time for the event, but there's always next year. And yeah, I'm super excited to be involved, and I hope you can join us. Today, we are going to play with some relax into summer. I have pictures. I know, shocker. And I'm going to do a fun technique with border maker cartridges that I'm sure you've probably seen, but we're going to look at it again. I enjoy it so much. Yeah, don't forget to go here if you need more information or want to shop all the things I'm going to use today. There's links to my Creative Memories website, my Stamp and Storage affiliation, my Forever affiliation, my Amazon must-have list, links to workshops and retreats. Some have Zoom options. I also have no longer available items, pre-made scrapbook pages. I'm trying to add some more things to that here soon, so be on the lookout. But also, I have information on joining my team. They're paying you $1 to join, and there is no pressure to buy to sell to anybody. Back in the old days, you had to spend a certain amount to stay an advisor, and now we don't do that anymore. Now you can be your only customer. You can earn commission on things you're already buying. There's no pressure, no minimums, and it's so fun to be a part of this amazing, positive group of women. Whether you're a hobbyist or a business builder like me, I would love to have you on my team. So, that's off my soapbox. I have a bug flying. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so I have some pictures of my little granddaughter. I know you guys are probably tired of seeing her. Maybe not. I haven't had her a lot on YouTube, but she's all over Facebook, that's for sure. And I do have two border maker cartridges. I have the, oh gosh, I really need to label these. I don't remember what this camera one's called. Shutter Love. I have Shutter Love, and I have the new sunglasses. Okay, let's cut some paper. The first sheet. So I'm going to build on these. This is Relax into Summer. I don't know if I said that. I'm going to build on these yellow sunshine papers. I think they're very pretty. The other side's very pretty too. A little busy. And maybe I'll use the other side. I like building on both sides of a pretty piece of paper. That's what I'm going to build on. Your first sheet that we're going to cut up is going to be seen a lot. So I think my favorite is probably this blue tile. I'm going to cut that first. We're going to cut at 8 inches. Don't forget your little foot out here. Make sure it's out so you have one level surface. 8 inches. Then you're going to rotate it 90 degrees and cut it 6. So you have two 6x8. If you're in my summer challenge right now, this is your challenge, one of your challenges and one of your badges. The next cut we're going to make is 2 at the 2-inch. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2x2. So we're going to rotate and cut at the 2 again until we're out of paper. That makes 6 2x2s. All with the same paper. Use the reverse side on 3 of these. Okay, and then your remaining, you need a 6x2. You should have 2 inches left. Just need to rotate and cut at the 6, and then part of that is scrap. So save it for another project. All right, we're done cutting that sheet. Now's the fun part where we're going to learn this fun technique that you, like I said, you may have already seen this. But we're going to punch with our border maker system. We need 2 of these. And what we're going to do is we are going to, there it is. We're going to punch sunglasses and then shutter love, and then sunglasses and then shutter love. We're going to see what that looks like. So I'm going to skip every other setting. So every little notch on your paper guide, I'm skipping every other one. And then I'm going to skip this and hit those that I missed. Oh yes, super cute. I'll show you what this looks like. Hopefully you can see it. It's kind of hard, but it's super cute. We got sunglasses and hearts and cameras and super fun. So you need 2 of those, and you can do all kinds of things. You can punch 2 sunglasses on each side and then punch the 2 cameras in the middle. You can do all kinds of things. And you can mix all kinds of cartridges. But it's super fun to mix them up. And you've probably seen it before. It's been done lots of times with lots of different combinations. But it's super fun to mix them. All right, I'm going to get rid of our trash. No really interesting punch poop there, except for there is little hearts. There are little cameras, but I'm going to toss them this time. And then we're going to need some 2x2s again. We need 12 of, or 6 of them, just like last time. We're going to cut at the 2 inches. And then we're going to cut at 2 inches. 6 times, or 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 5 to make 6 2x2s. 4.5 by 6.5. I'm trying to find out the best way, trying to figure out the best way to save on paper. And I think it might be this way. Yes, it would be. So we're going to cut it at 6.5. You got a long, nice long strip there for scrap. And then you're going to rotate 90 degrees and cut it 4.5 twice. 2 4.5 by 6.5. Nice big chunk. Okay, we're done cutting. Okay. Now we might want. So these 2, I think, are going to be my focal main pictures. Then these 4, I'm going to cut to 3x3. I love these photos. 3x3. I don't know if you guys, if these are available on the website or not, but these little photo trimming templates are really handy. Let me know if you can't find them. We'll have some, but we need 3x3s. So I'm just going to chop all these up. Just chopping off the things I can afford to lose here. Husband. A little more space gone. The So this is, she was looking at a puppy. It might be better. So her little face looks like she's kind of disgusted by this little puppy. We got to take her for the day. So we went to lunch, friends, a new puppy that we went to look at. We had a good afternoon with her. Everybody thought daughter instead of our granddaughter. Made me feel good. All right, we're ready to build. We got our pictures. So our pictures are actually going to go, our big pictures. We'll just go ahead and tape those down. They go on our 4.5 by 6.5 pieces. And I'm pretty sure I want to use this red side. Gotta love the fact that we have choices. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll just set all this aside for a minute while we get out our base sheets again. These pieces go on. I feel like my trimmer might be broken, or my tape runner acting kind of funny. So we're going to put them on the right-hand side of both pages. And then it acts normal, and then it acts funny. It's just very weird. They do break. They are plastic. They don't last forever. Might need a new case. I also need to make sure this is straight. Perfect. All right, and then our little squares. Actually, we can tape these on. They go on the inside corner. So one will go here on the inside right here. And let's see. This goes here. And I might put some right-on strips. Then we got to go there. Let's pick these two. Definitely gonna have to tell the story about this little puppy she wasn't impressed with. And then our little square is gonna go along the bottom. So we only have 6 though, so just scatter them. Like so. We'll leave space for a yellow one. That's quite smart. And oops. Maybe mix it up and go this way. Well, that's not enough. Is it? Maybe it's every other. A lot of yellow. There. That looks good. So we used both sides of little squares. our finishing piece before we decorate will be our border maker chain, and I might want to put something behind it to make it pop. Because I don't know how it's going to look on here, or if it's going to stand out very well. I think I'm definitely going to have to get a new tape runner. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Supposed to go right here, and I definitely think we need to pop that up with something. So let's do just a piece of white. Let's see, how about, I don't think we need a full inch. Let's do 3/4 of an inch. 3/4 of an inch. Get our little repo out, save us some time. Also reprint all of that in a different color, like the white. Oh, that's too little. It's fine. I think it'll be fine. No, I don't like it. I changed my mind. We're gonna repunch that in a dark blue. Whichever ones you choose to use, like I said, any of them work. Well, maybe not any of them work, but you can try it with all of them and see if they work. Here's some blue. So we're just going to duplicate what we did before with the border maker system. So this one has, where to put the punch in properly. I'm going to set this aside so I don't. Started with camera on this one. We'll go in sunglasses. And then I think on the other one, I did it the other opposite. I started with sunglasses. Perfect. Camera and finish it off. Garbage. I really don't know how I fill a garbage can up so quickly. I mean, I probably. Okay, and we're just going to offset it a little so there's a shadow on a little shadow. Hopefully, that will stand out better on our page. I'm thinking it will. Oh, yeah, that's much better. And if we pop it up, which we totally could do, it'll even stand out even more. So let's use some foam squares. periodically here. Pop this baby up. Flip it and it will still work. Isn't that funny? Okay. More foam squares. This will be ready to go on our page. All right. And then we'll got to put some stickers on. Really zhuzh it up. Oh, that's so much better. That sticks out much better. So I think you probably remember that little 6x12 scrap I told you to put aside. I think I'm going to use it right there. Little checkerboard action going on here. Or chess. So cute. Fun little summer page. Let's see. Try and even this out here. Definitely have a runner problem. What I might do is switch them out. The tape's about gone, but pretty sure. We'll just try it out and see if that in fact is my problem. Okay, and we just need this and some stickers or embellishments. I think the only embellishments that come with this collection are borders. I don't think I really want any borders. We have this fabulous border. Looks so good. Okay, let's try out some stickers here. I do also have these craft happy rub-ons. I don't know if I really want those on here. Maybe I do though. I think I do. There's these white ones right here that I love. Do I have two of these? These are really fun. Yes. Let's see what these look like. I'm just going to cut apart the piece I want. I don't know if I'm going to need two of these, but let's see what this, and you may not be able to see it. It's white, little hash marks, like little X's. There you can see it. I'm just gonna try and put it on the no, multi. I'm just gonna rub that on there pretty good. Maybe take this and go like this. It's very hard to see though. Very hard to see. And then I think I'll put some more in the, maybe I'll do some in the blue. This. Cute. One more. Some fun little different embellishments. Can you see those? It's kind of cute. I should have maybe done the red or something. It's very hard to see. Oh, on there. In here, so they stay safe. Cut this one off now. You could probably use your trimmer for the bigger pieces. Scissors work though just fine. Okay. I really thought that would stick out more. But it didn't. Okay. Do a little rubbing. We go over it a few times. So cute. And we'll just go ahead and do these other blue squares. We already started. Perfect. Okay, what else for embellishments here? Some more stickers. Hello, summer. Cute. You're one in a million. Got some seashells and some tomatoes. Beaching it. We weren't beaching it. I like this Hello Summer. That's cute. Good times, making memories. That's cute. Lots of seashells. There's an ice cream cone. We didn't have ice cream though. I don't know if I want to do the lemons. Ugh, I shouldn't have stuck that down. It might be stuck. It's stuck. Okay, fine. We're doing lemons. We're doing the lemons. We also have some hearts. But we need to put some stuff down in these things, don't we? Like the flower and the heart. Oh, not on yellow. We'll just sprinkle some stuff. My chair's making noise again. Lots of hearts. I guess we're out of hearts. Okay. Oh, here's one more. Well, let's do this sunshine on here. Well, we can't. Just kidding. Have any hearts on there? There's one yellow heart. That won't work. Tomatoes. Well, I think that's about it. Oh, some write-on strips for there. Like a journal. Do that for sure. And you just peel them up and put a new one on. Love it. But I'm very messy. Always messy. I'm one of those that probably write everything down first, scratch a piece of paper, and then write it down. But that takes too much time. Okay, there's my page. So if you're in my summer crop challenge, you have 24 hours to get all your points, but your challenge is to mix up some cartridges. So I use the Shutter Love and the sunglasses. You can use whatever you want, but totally, if you're not going to use these, practice first on scratch paper so you're not disappointed. Okay, thank you so much for liking, following, sharing, subscribing, all the things. Don't forget to check out our virtual event supporting Alzheimer's. And don't forget to go here if you want more information on joining my team or any of those other things I talked about at the beginning of the video. Thanks so much. See you next time.